Hello and welcome to BCUZ. We got a great show planned for you this week. We're going to start off with Patty as she checks in at the Spring Valley Country Fair. Next, Sophie will be by our summer camps to check out all the fun. And last, I'll be over at the golf course to talk to John about the golf course renovation project. Stick around, we'll be right back after these messages.
Here at the Community Rec Center, we have WellBeats. So WellBeats is a virtual fitness system. It's an on-demand system. We have it here in the wellness studio and also in the cycle studio. You can choose from a variety of classes. The offerings will tell you what kind of equipment you need. You get that motivation from an instructor and you don't really have to think about a workout. It's extremely user-friendly. You press play, then it will be reflected on the big screen that we have both in the wellness studios and the cycle studio. And you can just run through the workout. It's like an at-home kind of video workout, but here you have all of the equipment at your fingertips, everything you'd need to run through any workout that you want. Welcome to Volkening Heritage Farm. Today we have our wonderful country fair in progress. I'm Patty Kennedy, I'm the program coordinator here, and why don't we take you around and check everything out? Okay, so I'm here with Donald and Noah, right? Welcome to the farm. How'd you find out about the fair today, can I ask?
The good old internet.
I love the internet. It's so fun. So I see you're already partaking in stuff. How you liking it?
We love it. Nice feel. Takes us back in time to the 1800s.
Good deal. And you like the ice cream?
Yes.
We made it, you know.
I know.
Okay. Well, good. Glad to hear it. You all are waiting for the wagon. I'll let you get on it. Enjoy yourselves.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Nice meeting you.
You too. So I have come across Shannon, Nora, and Susan, and they are here today at the fair as well. So what made y'all come out this way? How did you find out about the fair?
We've been here in the past, and it's a beautiful day, and I just think it's great for the kids because it's like a living history lesson.
Mm-hmm. I agree completely with all of those things. It is a gorgeous day today. So how are you doing today?
Pretty good.
Yeah. Have you learned anything new?
Well, we've been here before, but I didn't know that there was butter churning and the leather making and stuff like that.
We do. And did you get a chance to see the bubbles over there?
Yes.
Yes. Did you like it?
Yes.
Good deal. Good deal. Have you seen the medicine show yet?
Not yet.
Okay, so that's coming on soon. Pay attention to that one. There'll be an announcement at some point. But enjoy yourselves. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
You, sir, come hither, my good man. Look at this man, bounds up here.
Now I know.
Come right up. Bounds up here like a gazelle, he does. A man who is in the prime of his life. A man who is robust, Herculean in form, vigorous, portly, and well-to-do, lacking in nothing save one thing. But after just one bottle applied 3 times daily, let me tell you, my dear fellow, you will have a full head of hair like that gentleman standing right there.
Here at Volkening Farm, there was a corn farmer, and he wanted to plant 4 rows of corn. And he wanted to plant field corn to feed to the animals, He wanted to plant sweet corn to feed to the people, popcorn for movies and snacks, and Indian corn to put on the table. And our corn farmer, he put all the corn into the corn sack. And then the corn thief came along and stole all the corn.
Thank you very much, everybody, for walking around with us today and learning some fun things about the country fair. We have it 2 days in a row this year, and we'll have plenty of other events happening at the farm. Just keep an eye out on the website or Facebook or Instagram for that matter, and we'll see you soon. Thanks, bye.
I'm Sophie Ali here reporting for BCUZ, and today we are at Meineke Pool to check out some of the camps that happen throughout the district that are visiting the pool today. Let's go check it out. Okay, I am here with Emma, and we are at Adventure Day Camp. Emma, what's your favorite part about coming to camp?
Well, it's about meeting friends that are very helpful and usually have to play and not just staying and kind of being bored at home, just playing with your friends.
And have you met new friends here, or do you have friends that you went to school with that come to camp?
Oh yes, I do. I have a friend named Abby. She's a really good drawer, and it's a lot of fun spending time with her.
That is absolutely amazing. And can you tell me, what do you typically do at camp when you're here?
Well, we play games or we do fun things with our whole camp, or we go outside and just do activities that we like to do and do fun with our friends.
And Emma, what do you do when you're not at camp? Is there anything that you like to do during the summer when you're not at school?
Yes, I do travel soccer with 5th graders. I move up my level, and yeah, I play soccer.
That's very cool. All right, well, I'm going to let you go jump in the pool because it's pretty hot out here, but thanks for talking to us.
Thank you. Have a great day.
Thanks, you too. Abby, thanks for joining us today. How old are you?
I'm 8.
8 years old. And what is your favorite part about coming to this camp?
I'm playing dodgeball and going to the pool.
Are you pretty good at dodgeball?
Yeah.
What's your favorite part? Do you like dodging or do you like throwing to kind of try to get your opponent out?
I like throwing it.
I think that's the better option as well. I agree with you. Okay, I promise I won't tell anyone else, but who's your favorite camp counselor?
Well, I don't have a favorite. I like all of them. But if I were to just choose one counselor, I'd say Samantha.
See, that was a good answer. She covered everybody because I think all of our camp counselors are pretty great. I am here with Jacob. Jacob, you're on crutches. What happened?
Monday I was riding my bike, hit some roadkill and made a funny turn and hit my leg on like the bar part like on the bike, and it made a funny turn. I heard a pop.
Oh no, so is it your like ankle or your knee?
Yeah, it's my knee.
Okay, so you obviously won't be jumping into the pool today, but what's your favorite part about coming to this camp?
Just hanging out with my friends. Like, I don't get to see a lot because most of them are in different grades than me because I'm heading up to middle school and everyone else is still staying here. So I get to see them like every day.
That's awesome. And can you tell me a typical day at camp? What does everyone do?
Well, I come here real early, so it's like you come here early, like you're like drawing or they're playing basketball, right? And there was some more friends come. We like build a fort like out of the mats, and we just play some games and like board games where we just hang out and talk. While other kids like do art or play some more sports around, and yeah, everyone's got like their own group and everything in there.
That's cool. It sounds like there's kind of something for everyone to do, which is really neat.
Yeah, there is.
And apart from coming to camp, once you're not here, what do you like to do during the summer when you're not at school?
I like spending time with my dog and like just being lazy a lot.
That's good. That's what summer's for. I am here with Eric, who is the camp coordinator here over for the Adventure Day Camp. How long have you been working with the Schaumburg Park District?
Like 8 years now, I think. I started with Wacky Wagon, and then I switched over like 3 years ago to Adventure Day Camp.
And what's your favorite part about working at the camp during the summer?
Honestly, just hanging out with the kids. I'm a teacher normally during the school year, and then so I get to come here and just basically play games and do whatever I want with them. It's awesome.
It sounds like a perfect way to spend the summer, to be outside working with kids. I love it. And where are you a teacher at?
I'm a teacher at Joliet Middle School.
Very cool. And did you grow up in Schaumburg, or how did you get involved with this park district?
I did grow up here, but my friend Mary, who doesn't work for the park district anymore, she got me the job at Wacky Wagon, and then I've been here ever since, and it's been awesome.
That's very cool. And what do you like to do with the kids here at camp? Can you kind of describe like a typical day here at camp?
So a typical day is until we sign in till about 9:30. Then we'll either come out here to the park and we'll play a game or let them do what they want, or we'll play a game in the gym, whether it's dodgeball or like Yoshi or just something we made up and fun and silly, just to get them running, moving around and away from their video games and their other electronics. And it's great. Then we'll eat lunch, and then we'll come to the pool from like 1 to like 3:30. Then we'll go inside and have a snack, and then they get picked up and go home. So it's a pretty eventful day, and they're all usually pretty tired by the time they leave.
I'm sure the parents love that they're kind of exhausted by the time they get home. And can you tell me a little bit about yourself? What do you like to do when you're at home during your free time if you're not at camp or in the classroom?
I like to play sports, so that's why summer camp's great for me. But I play basketball or football normally in like men's leagues or flag leagues. And then if I'm not doing that, I'm hanging out with my brothers, and we're either playing those games together or we're working out and eating lots of Chipotle. That's a staple to our life, is the eating.
I think that's a staple for everyone, right? And Chipotle is a good choice. All right, well, I will let you get back to your campers. Thanks for joining us.
Awesome. Thanks for having us.
All right, I am here with Joseph, and Joseph is a part of Teen Voyager Camp that we host here at Schaumburg Park District. Joseph, can you tell me a little bit about what's your favorite part about camp?
Honestly, just going on all the field trips. Like today, we went to a laser tag place, a Laser X. We played against each other. It was really fun. We got to play in the arcade that's inside of there. And tomorrow, we're going to go to a water park. So all the places we got to go to is really fun, and also meeting a bunch of new people. So that's really good fun and stuff.
That sounds like a blast because you guys are always doing something different. You're not in the same spot. Apart from being at camp, what is your favorite part about summer? Like, what do you like to do when you're not at school?
go out with friends and stuff. Like basically, summer's about having freedom, so you get to go to a lot of different places, and that's really fun. Even this camp is not like school, for example. Some kids don't like it because you're cramped all day in one place. But places like Teen Voyager, you get to go to all these places like a water park, Laser X. We're gonna go to Feed My Starving Children next week to help out. That's really cool.
Oh, that's awesome. So it sounds like you guys really get to do just a lot of different things in the community. That's really, really neat. Well, I'm going to let you get to the pool because you haven't been in yet, so I'll let you jump in. Thanks, Joseph. Emily, you're a part of the Teen Voyager camp here. What is your role? What do you do here at the Park District?
So I'm one of the counselors this summer with Teen Voyager, but mostly I'm over at Bach either as a pool cashier or just an all-around utility person.
I feel like you do it all. I feel like I've seen you at every facility at some point, which is absolutely awesome.
You know, I try my best just to work as much as possible and help out as much as possible.
Well, we love to have you. I think you're great with the kids. What is your favorite part about being a camp counselor?
I just love getting to know the kids each week, and the cool thing about Teen Voyager is that we do get to see new kids every single week. So, you know, on Monday it's a little rough with the names, but by Friday it's so cool to get to know them and get to know who they are and in different experiences. So like this morning we went laser tagging, so you really get to see who's the competitive one, but then with the pool you get to see who just wants to lay around and really relax. So it's fun to see all sides.
I love that. And can you tell me, how does somebody kind of join this camp? And how long is it? Is it all summer long or just part of it?
Yeah, so we're all summer long, and it's, I think, 8:30 to 4:30 every single day. We try and go on a different adventure every day. But you can sign up week by week, and it's in the program. So I'm sure if you look it up, it's Teen Voyager, and it is week by week, but we do go the whole summer.
That is very cool.
You still have time to sign up.
See, that's perfect then, because then if you just want to do it for 3 weeks and you had a vacation going on or something, you have that ability. I love it. And Emily, what's your favorite thing to do to take time for fun when you're not here at the Park District?
Ooh, I love to run. I really enjoy running, and I'm trying to train for another half marathon, but it's a little rough with the weather.
Yeah, I can't run in this heat.
No.
All right, well, I will let you get back to the kids. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I am here with Lillian. Lillian, you're part of the Teen Voyager camp. What's your favorite part about it?
My favorite part is going on different field trips every day.
What's been your favorite field trip so far?
My favorite field trip so far has been Rainbow Falls.
What's Rainbow Falls? Can you tell me a little bit?
It's a water park with a bunch of different slides and a lazy river.
Oh, that sounds awesome. And can you tell me a typical day? Do you always go on a field trip at camp, or what does a typical day look like?
A typical day would start in the morning at 8:30. We play games, and then at around 9:30, we start our field trip, and then we come back around 2 and go to the pool.
Going to the pool on a day like this is so much fun, isn't it?
Yeah.
Have you made a lot of new friends here at camp?
Yes, I have.
Awesome. Okay, and my last question for you is, what's your favorite thing to do when you're not at camp but not at school? So what else do you like to do during your summer break?
I love to dance. So I go to a studio every week and dance.
Do you dance for the Park District or somewhere else?
Somewhere else.
That's awesome. All right, well, I'm going to let you go get in the pool because it's getting pretty hot out here, so I'm sure you want to jump in. But thanks for joining us.
Thank you. We take time for fun by going on the drop slide.
As you can see, the kids have such a great time at our summer camps. They go on field trips, they play dodgeball, and of course they come to the pool, which is perfect for a hot summer day like this. For more opportunities, events, and summer camps, go to our website at parkfun.com.
But yeah, I gave it back because I knew that it wasn't mine.
everybody, it's Justin Sienkiewicz, and I'm here at Schaumburg Golf Club. Today we're going to talk to John Parsons about the renovation that's going on here of all three courses, the Players Course, the Bear Course, and the Tournament Course. John's going to give us a little overview of what's been happening, talk us through some of the changes. It's going to be a great show. Stick around. I'm here with John Parsons, General Manager of Schaumburg Golf Club. John, welcome to BCUZ.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
So very exciting. We're in the second stage of the renovation of all 27 holes, and this past year you guys have been working on the Bear Course, correct?
Yes, that's correct. Our goal is to open this at the end of June, 1st of July, and we're looking forward to getting it going. Okay,
so we're standing here on 13, right, of the Bear Course. So this is one of the holes that's been renovated over the last year and opening soon. What are, in general, throughout the whole course, what are some of the things you guys have been working on to improve the course?
Sure. So what we did with the Bear Course was very similar to what we did on the Players Course in regards to we regrassed all the greens, we redid all the bunkers, regrassed the entire golf course as well too. On the Players Course, we moved a couple holes and we physically changed a few locations of tee boxes and greens. On this 9, what we really did is we focused more on the undulation of the greens, and there's no holes that are rerouted or anything. The layout is pretty much the same all the way across the board, but what we really focused on was the green shapes, the bunkering, as you'll see too, and it really turned out beautiful.
Yeah, it looks great. Now, you said a word there that I didn't quite understand, so I'm going to back you up. Undulation. You said
undulation.
Okay.
Did I say
undulation? Whatever it means, I'm not sure. Can you? What does that mean?
Yes. So that has to do with the slope and the greens. And so what we used to have in the old Bear Course greens was they had a lot of slope to them. So the issue is that really limited our superintendent in regards to where you could place the pin, because we try to put it in an area where the golf ball would stop by the hole and wouldn't continually always run away. So it really changed a lot when we did the construction on this side. So what we've noticed too is with the renovation itself, our green speeds are definitely a little bit higher than they were before, which is a good thing, but we want to make sure that we have enough pinnable locations, meaning we need a lot of variety of where we can put the pin on the green, and we're trying not to limit ourselves because of slopes and different things on the green itself.
Okay, so that makes sense. What are some of like the work that goes into like planning this renovation and like getting it actually done? Like, can you take us through some of the back end of that?
Sure. This has been a project now that I think we've been working on for probably 3 to 4 years, I would say. Todd King, superintendent of parks, has been a big help with in regard to it. What's been really neat with this project for my side is the whole park district has been part of this, which is really kind of neat to see too. And plus we have an architect. Todd Quitno is our architect that we've worked with from the very beginning. We've talked a lot about concepts and things that we'd like to see, and we've toured a lot of facilities as well too, projects that have been recently completed, just to try to get a feel of what we liked, what we didn't like. So this is a kind of culmination of all those. So we're coming up to now, once we open the Bear Course, we'll work on our next phase, which is a Tournament 9. And so that should take us the rest of the season to get that done, and we'll grow that in. And so our goal is to have all 27 holes open, hopefully by July or August of 2020.
Okay, great. So last summer, you guys opened the Players Course after renovating those 9 holes. What's some of the feedback been on that?
Awesome. I mean, I would say out of the 3 9s, most people would say that's the 9 they like the least out of the 3. But when we got it done, we have people that want to play that 9 that didn't like the 9. So that really turned out beautiful. And as I said, we carried a lot of the same concepts. We have a lot of runoffs around the greens. Those are really short, tightly mown areas, so a player can pitch it, putt it, whatever you like to do as well. But the feedback has been awesome. It's been great to see us take a really nice facility, and now we're really even elevating it further.
Okay. I'm not a big golfer, but one of the things I was wondering about is like how challenging the course is now versus how it used to be. Is there any difference as far as the level of play here?
Well, one of the things you'll see too is we've gotten a lot of comments about the bunkering that we've put in the golf course, but we've really tried to put that in an area where it's placed strategically in regards to your longer player, your sometimes the better player has an obstacle to go around. Well, the player that needs a little bit of help, a lot of times those won't come into play on their initial shot, and their second shot they'll clear those areas very easily. So what we try to do too is we try to create a golf course that's good for the better player and the player that needs a little bit of help. We're trying to make it very friendly for them as well too. So I think we've done a really nice balance, and that's one of the positive feedbacks that we got from the players, is that we have a wide range of players that come here daily, and they've all enjoyed playing the 9. So to me, that was a great sign that we've made a lot of good improvements to that side, especially.
Is that having to do too with the tee boxes, the new coloring system, and can you explain that a little bit?
Yeah. So what we're referring to there is our tee markers. So we went through, and what we found is our tee markers were a lot of times people would play a color. A tee color based upon their gender, not based upon their ability. Like, for example, like a lady would always play a red tee. Men would always play a white or a blue tee. And what we found was we have some men that need to play up a set or two, and we have some ladies that are really good players and they can go back a set or two. So what we try to do is we went in and we changed all the colors, and we're trying to make them not really a gender per se. We're trying to get it based upon ability. And our goal is we want you to play the set of tees to what you feel comfortable with. And what we found is we've seen a lot of people that are now willing to look at the yardage and say, hey, I'm willing to go up a set. So we want to make it enjoyable. We want to make them so when they get and they hit a second shot into the green, it's not always a 3-wood or a very long iron. It's a shorter club, so they can have a little bit more fun and score better.
Awesome. John, now, not related to the renovation, I know you guys have a lot of stuff coming up, a little events, demo days, lessons. Can you just give everybody a little bit of an overview of what's coming up this summer?
Yeah, so we have our junior camp starting next week. We just had our PGA Junior League matches start this past weekend. We have on Friday, June 14th, we have our demo day with Titleist and Callaway that's coming up. We have the Lynx Cup in the early part of August. So yeah, we have a lot of events. I mean, all of our information there is, best way to find us is through social media, really. They do a really good job here at the Park District in regards to publishing and keeping everyone up to date. And also look at the brochure that we have too. That's a good one that details all of our programs. We have our clinics that we do on the weekends as well too. And we're trying to watch the weather. If we have certain days that are really nice, we'll do a kind of flash clinic, and we'll broadcast those across social media as well.
Great. And then if somebody wanted to come take lessons for non-golfers, they can come out and take lessons here, correct?
Definitely. Yeah, just call us here in the golf shop. If you reach out to us, what we'll ask for you initially is what is your schedule? And we try to fit the instructor to your schedule. And then, yes, we have all different types of packages, half hours, hour packages. We also, if you have a friend that would like to take the lesson with you, we can set that up as well.
Great. And last question, simulators. On rainy days, people can come out and use the simulators, correct?
Yes. So the simulators are open all year as well too. Those have been very popular, especially the spring that we've had. We've had a lot more usage with those than in previous seasons. So yes, those are available.
You can play some cool courses on there too, right?
Yes. Yeah. So it's a good variety. We actually were getting ready to add Bethpage Black that just had the PGA Championship the other week as well too. So we're always updating it and always improving that as well.
Great. Well, John, thanks for your time. It looks great out here. We'll see the more this summer.
Thank you. Take care.
Thanks for joining us today. Hope you learned a lot about the renovation, and hope to see you out here at Schaumburg Golf Club soon. For those of you watching on YouTube, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you get all of our videos. We'll see you next time on BCUZ. Thanks for tuning in, and don't forget, take time for fun.